with the American Jobs Act. Representative Garamendi, I know we've been joined by another colleague, and it is just great to share this hour with you to talk about the progress we can taste that would lift every community in this great nation.
I was reading one of the Hill magazines, often called the Hill Rags, and they said that the Speaker of this House starts off his weekly press conference by asking, where are the jobs? Well, the jobs, Mr. Speaker, were proposed last September by President Obama, called the American Jobs Act. 2 million jobs minimum could have been created. This is one of the great woulda, coulda, shouldas of our time. We could have people back to work today, and in doing so, reducing the deficit. There's so many different pieces of this. So, Mr. Speaker, the American Jobs Act are where the jobs are. You talked about a piece of it. I'm going to just pick up one more, and then I'm going to turn to my colleague from Oregon, Mr. Blumenauer. This is one that speaks to the American homes. What's going on in the house where we live. Many of those homes are run down. They have problems with insulation, or they don't have any insulation at all. They leak energy. Well, the President proposed, as a piece of the American Jobs Act, that we could provide construction jobs, really low-skilled construction jobs, in rehabilitating the American homes. This is not a new concept. This has been going on for some time. And it's been used repeatedly to upgrade homes in the United States and simultaneously save energy and save dollars for the American public. One piece of it, construction jobs, could have been put in place. So the other one, and I'll just let, and then I think Mr. Blumenauer, if you're not ready yet, okay. I'm going to pick up another one, then I'm going to turn it back to you, Mr. Tonko. My daughter's a teacher. My son-in-law is a teacher. They've seen their class size just grow from 22 to some 32 people in the class. Now, this is a serious problem for the teacher, making it more difficult to provide the quality teaching that's necessary. My daughter's a great teacher. My son-in-law is too. But it's much more difficult. The class size is increased by a third. The the American Jobs Act would have put 280,000 teachers back into the classroom. Now, if you happen to be a second grader and you're not getting what you need to learn, then that's going to carry on through the remaining years of your schooling. And so 280,000 teachers could have been brought back into the classroom had the Affordable Health Care, the American Jobs Act passed. Mr. Tonko?
Yes, they are both significant bits of legislation, so it's good to interlace the American Jobs Act and the Affordable Care Act. To the 280,000 teachers, you know, I think it's very easy to state that the human infrastructure in our school systems across this nation are a critical component to quality education. That personal relationship of students to teacher, the exercise of self-discovery. Who am I? What are my gifts? What are my talents? What are my passions? That